Total Truck Parts is just a great place to work. I love it here.
It's a great environment.
Welcome to Total Truck Parts.
Total Truck Parts presents The Ownership Difference. You've probably been hearing the term ESOP a lot. It has likely led to the question, what's an ESOP and what does it mean for me?
ESOP is an amazing opportunity for us to be owners of Total Truck Parts.
You got a stake in what's going on.
My voice matters and it feels great.
ESOP stands for Employee Stock Ownership Plan, and it's a model used to grow some of the most successful companies in America. ESOP companies are basically owned by you, the employee. It lets its companies share in the company's success by offering them a piece of the company's ownership. It's a model that's proven equally beneficial for employees and the company as a whole.
From my perspective, it is a culmination of a dream I've had for over 20 years. As my industry peers move toward retirement, I see them selling their businesses to large equity groups and companies. The owners walk away with significant rewards, and the employees who made them rich get very little, if anything. To me, it just seems unfair to not give those who made the company successful their chance to also build wealth toward retirement. It feels great to be an employee owner because we have a common purpose and we are moving in a common direction for the benefits of each other.
For them to put that system in place, to say that we all part owners and we all have something waiting for us and for our family, that's an incredible feeling.
I'm an owner of the company, so I feel a sense of responsibility that I didn't have before.
We know that our recipe for success is to treat our team members and our customers the best we can, and also make sure they have whatever they need. Success through service is the road to profitability. So as our company grows, so do you and your wealth as an employee shareholder.
To get the most out of the ESOP, it's important to know how it works. At the end of each calendar year, excess company profits are contributed to the employee ESOP accounts. The amount employees receive is based on their compensation. This cash is used to purchase stock from the ESOP. The plan requires that all departing employees sell their stock back to the ESOP after retirement or other separation from the company, because only employees have access to the company's stock. They essentially own the entire company. New employees, after reaching their one-year anniversary with Total Truck Parts, are eligible to join the ESOP on either January 1st or July 1st, whichever date occurs first after their anniversary date. Once in the ESOP, to be eligible to receive a cash contribution to their ESOP account, all employees must be employed on December 31st and work at least 1,000 hours during the year. For example, Juan is a new employee at Total Truck Parts and starts work on March 1st. Next year, March 1st will mark Juan's one-year employment anniversary. Juan would then be eligible to join the ESOP on July 1st. At the end of that year, Juan would be eligible to receive a cash contribution into his ESOP as long as he is employed at Total Truck Parts on December 31st and worked at least 1,000 hours. After 2 years, an employee is 20% vested in the ESOP plan. If the employee separates from the company at this point, they will receive 20% of their account. From there, each year that they qualify, their vesting increases by 20%. So, after 6 years, they are now 100% vested into the ESOP. Each year, the value of the employee's ESOP will change based on the amount contributed by the company and the value of the company's stock. Essentially, the better the company does, the more its employees' individual ESOP accounts will grow. When an employee leaves the company or retires, the vested amount of the ESOP is theirs. They will then sell the stock back into the ESOP and take their money out in accordance with plan payout provisions. They can avoid immediate taxation by rolling the payout into a qualified retirement account.
You're part owner. You got a stake in what's going on. is to make everybody work harder towards their common goals.
Everybody works together, everybody communicates.
We feel like we're a team now.
We recently had a hurricane and we didn't have power here at the shop, so we did whatever we could, go out and help other customers. We were working for about a week, no power, no electricity, no internet.
But as long as the employees came in and did something and went home, we took care of them. They didn't miss a paycheck.
They brought supplies from the other branches, water, fuel.
Somebody needs help, we'll run right over and help them out. Somebody, whatever it is. Nobody never says no.
We're here to help.
It definitely makes us want to work harder so that the company grows and it's more profitable.
We don't want to see waste. We don't want to see lost product. We're all here to grow.
We work more together because we're working towards a common goal.
It really drives me to create value for our employee owners. No matter what position in the company, they can achieve their own retirement and financial goals. The ESOP also allows me to continue contributing to the company. My reward is to see the ESOP employee account values grow and enjoy the benefits to them and their families.
We believe ESOPs are simply the best model for business success in the world. Employee ownership creates such a strong identification between employee and company that it translates into enhanced productivity, much greater employee retention, and ultimately, success in the marketplace.
We work as a team for a common goal.
The more we build the company up and the more percentage profit we get every year, it's a bigger bank account at the end of the day.
With the ESOP program, we all benefit. It helps all of the employees at every branch, not just this one where I work.
The superior performance of the company leads to financial success, which is then equitably distributed to the employees. This positive feedback cycle of ownership, fueled by the mutual success of employee and company, becomes its own energy source. What's more, it builds a culture of ownership, a culture of respect. The shared responsibility and duty to each other makes ESOPs a better place to spend your career.
I love working here. I'm going to retire here, and ESOP going to help me achieve that goal.
It's going to be nice that we have that little extra to help us do the things we want to do.
I work for Total Truck Parts, and if you want to work for a company that's got great values and an ESOP, which basically we own the company, you should come and work with us.
As an owner of this very special organization, you will share in the responsibility of keeping this positive feedback cycle in motion and take pride in the growth of Total Truck Parts.